Barack Obama, he's out on the campaign trail again, and he is perfectly identifying this distinction because he is out there calling Donald Trump a shameless liar. Here he is.
You know, when I'm talking to Michelle, sometimes I'm all like, oh, honey, man, do you see I did all the dishes? You know, and she's all like, yeah, but that's like the first time you've done that in a week. What'd you do wrong? And I said, well, we all do that to some degree, right? I mean, it's human nature. But what we have not seen before, in our recent public life at least, is politicians just blatantly, repeatedly, baldly, shamelessly lying. Making stuff up. Calling up, down.
Calling doctors that you can't keep, doctors that you can keep. Calling terrorist attacks in our consulate in Benghazi a spontaneous response to a YouTube. Oh, wait a minute. No, we have seen all of that from you. From you, you shameless, cynical, leftist, hack, Chicago machine. Oily. Every time he opens his mouth, Donald Trump gets 10,000 votes. That's how it works. I can't wait. I hope the NRCC, the NRSC, the RNC, all the GOP, all of the conservative institutions are paying Barack Obama's speaker fees, because every time he opens his mouth, we get a lot closer to winning in the midterms and in the 2020 election. By the way, I'd just like to make a point. People always talk about how Barack Obama, oh, what a rhetorician. Oh, he's the greatest orator since Pericles. Oh, what wonderful soaring speeches from Barack Obama compared to Donald Trump, who can't even spell on Twitter. First of all, I was never horribly impressed well, I was horribly impressed, but I never terribly much admired President Trump's speeches, with one or two exceptions. But listen to how he opened that. The guy who apparently possesses this tremendously advanced and superior command of the English language, he opens up, he says, and sometimes I'm all like, blah, 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 blah. And then Michelle, she's all like, blah, 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 like speaking like a little millennial girl. And I'm like, and then she was like, and then he was like this, and then I just totally feel like, la, 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 la. But obviously the essence of this is absurd, because when you compare Barack Obama's lies to Donald Trump's lies, there is no comparison. They are utterly different. He's saying that Donald Trump shamelessly lies, shamelessly. He has exaggerated the truth. I'm willing to say that. He's said a couple things that quite literally are not true. What does he do? He exaggerates a crowd size every now and again. He exaggerates this. I mean, he's been doing it his whole career. It's huge. It's going to be the biggest, the greatest. Okay, that is what Donald Trump does. His lies are exaggerating how many people came to his rally. By the way, tens of thousands, 100,000 people come to his rallies, and he exaggerates it by 10,000, and they call it a lie. What are Barack Obama's lies like? They're like, hey, you can't keep your doctor. And I'm like, and he's like. Those are what those lies are like. He says that you can keep your doctor, then he upends a sixth of the U.S. economy and you can't keep your doctor. He says that an attack on our consulate was caused by some poor guy who made a YouTube video, a weird little YouTube video that nobody saw. In reality, it was Islamic terrorists in a pre-planned, premeditated attack on September 11th, 2011, or 2012. Those are totally different. Give me the guy who lies about the crowd size any day of the week. Another great lie that Barack Obama told is, he said in an interview, he said that Donald Trump will never be president. You'll never be president, Donald. That was the best lie he ever told. I'm actually quite a fan of that lie, because he got that one wrong. I guess if we had to have a liar as president, I'm glad he was wrong about that. But broadly speaking, a lot of this comes because the left has not let reality dawn on them. They're still running around in these fantasies. Barack Obama is still going out there pretending that he is a rock star, pretending that it's 2006, 2007, before he even ever ran, that he's the rock star. Compare the crowd sizes that Obama gets to the people that Donald Trump gets. How many orders of magnitude smaller is the Obama crowd than the Donald Trump crowd?